Alrighty, guys, we are officially recording, and welcome to this success call, right? So I'm excited to get to you guys to share your story. But before that, can you guys please introduce yourselves, who you guys are, and what you guys do?
I'll let you
Okay.
start. I'll let you start. Sure.
Okay. Well, I'm Cheryl Bass with Bass Two Investments. Bass is buy houses, and I'm an investor buying houses out here.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And man, I'm Jordan Bass, man. I'm Jordan Bass. Yeah, I'm part of Bass Two Investments. And the Bass is buy houses. That's us, man. I'm an investor. I'm buying houses. We do it all, man.
Awesome, man. Thank you for that, guys. Yeah, so just a quick question then. Where did you guys hear about Hustle Media before we jump into what we have done, things that you guys experienced? But where did you guys heard about Hustle Media and why did you guys decide to join our program?
Jordan, you can take that one.
Okay, okay. Well, we man, I stay up. So on my journey investing, I stay up long nights, late nights, and I was doing a little education. I educate myself, staying up late nights. So I was educating, trying to figure out better ways of marketing and how to pull in more leads. And I saw Esteban. I saw Esteban. He had a great video. It caught my attention. I said, man, let me see it. I read the comments under it. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read the comments. And out of 10, let's just say out of 10, 7 people said go. 7 people said it was a go. So I said, man, let me try them out. I said I'm gonna try them out. So and now we here, man. Now we here.
Awesome, guys. No,
Mhm.
man, love it, love it. And then how's been your journey? Tell us about your journey so far, like when you guys started joining with us and where you guys were and how did things, you know, uh yeah, how was the experience basically?
I can start a little bit.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
we started off set things up with you guys, and I think soon as it went live good, we started getting we started getting some leads and everything. So we were excited about that, and
Uh-huh.
just starting our journey, so to speak. And
Hmm.
then we had to start negotiating how we were going to handle it, since it was the two of us, and the majority of the calls would come to me first, and
Hmm.
stuff like that. So we started adjusting and seeing how we were going to handle the phone calls and
Hmm.
the leads and that type of stuff. So I can run it over to Jordan now.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I pretty much back her up. That's how it was, man. We started the process. We started getting leads in, and the leads we got in, we was excited. We like, yeah, there you go. It's coming. We
Mhm.
just started. We like, I think the
Yeah,
day we started, we got a lead in maybe or
yeah,
something like the exact day. We didn't even know it was live yet, and we got a lead. So we like, oh yeah,
right.
and now and time's going and that time frame was going, we couldn't
Hmm.
close the leads, and we like what's going on, we didn't close
Hmm.
them, and we just adjusted. We started learning, fixing our own programs on the
Mhm.
inside, and
Hmm.
learning to adjust with our leads and our programs.
Yeah, and I remember you guys had a rough, like, although the leads were there, but it was just tough to convert, right? I remember you guys also joined the sales training that we have every single week. You guys joined that. I was like, man, these guys are committed, to
Hmm.
get these deals done. And then I
Hmm.
know that you guys had a tough, I think tough 2 months, right?
Yeah, yeah, it was
Yeah,
our first 60 days, I want to say. Yeah, maybe
yeah,
not full 60, maybe like 40 or so, but the first two
yeah,
months definitely was the rough. And we was getting leads, and some week we wouldn't get leads, and then the
Hmm.
yeah.
next week we get them. So it was coming and going, but it was about our programming, putting our program inside together to match with you all's programming. And that's all. That's all.
And to close the deals, like you said, that was the biggest thing. At first, we weren't able to,
Uh-huh.
close the deals, and that way we weren't getting the money in but the money was going out to you, still paying for the service.
Yeah, definitely. And then what would you say, what was your guys' sales process like when the leads are coming in? How did you guys handle the leads?
In the beginning or now?
Now, in the beginning. We're still at the beginning. Yeah.
Okay. In the beginning, we was just like, I would say we was over ecstatic because we never got inbounds. So now we getting inbounds, and we like, okay, who gonna call? Who gonna call them? Are you gonna call them? I'm gonna call them. We didn't have it together. So what you doing? Are you busy? I'm not busy. Let's call. So now, but that takes a total of 5 to 10 minutes. Just trying to figure out who's gonna call. So within 5 to 10 minutes, you're losing time. You're losing time on getting right to that, taking action, getting right to that lead and moving fast with them and everything like that. So those were some of our processes, learning how to move faster and how to attack.
Right.
Gotcha. No, I love that. And also know that in your second month, you guys were considering canceling, right? And so what made you guys stay? What made you guys take that leap of faith of like, okay, let's continue with this. Hopefully we can close a deal. Because I know that the future thing is there, but currently you guys were facing some challenges, right? And what made you guys stay and take that leap of faith to continue with the process?
Well, I'll take that a little bit. We discussed it, and my biggest thing is trying to build some capital. We're, spending money, but no money was coming in. And so we discussed it, and Jordan said, well, let's, give it another try. Let's push on with this next month. And, we just gotta, basically have the faith that we're gonna close a deal. And, then that happened, but I can let Jordan expand on it if he wants to.
Okay.
Jordan, what happened?
So it's like this. I know I'm watching the products come in. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm watching the product come in. We're not converting. So yeah, and on her side, she's right. We're losing our capital. The main thing they told us in the beginning was have 3 months of savings to put up for your marketing, right? Now, mind you, we're 2 months in. We're 2 months in. So if you have 3 months, we're here 2 months now. We third month is approaching, right? And we market we was marketing other places as well before. So I'm saying, okay, I know that I'm watching the products coming in. Now, if I know the sources, the product is here, the only part that we're missing is the conversion. It's us. It's us. We're missing the conversion. Let's stay here. Don't stop it, because I know another thing that I know from marketing previously is once you put in, it don't matter how much money you put in, 10,000, 20,000, you put it in on September is not going to be your rocket month. You know what I mean? January might be your rocket month, but so you gotta wait your time out. As you might put it in there and be like, man, it's September the 1st. Now I'm ready. But in September the 16th, you like, what's up? You know what I mean? But you gotta wait your time out. And that's what we did, man. We waited out. We said, okay, we're gonna go on faith, push, and we closed 2 deals, I think, the next week.
Man, that's the mind-blowing thing. Like, from going from considering canceling, and then you guys taking the leap of faith of continuing, and then boom, those deals came. So definitely the reason for this call, we want to hear about those deals. Like, tell us, like how did you guys handle that? What was the processes and everything? You just want to lay it down on us, man. Oh, both of you guys. Yeah.
Okay. You want to start, or you want me to start?
I can start a little bit, because the first one was Jose.
Correct.
So yeah, I think when Jordan went out to the house and met with Jose, and I don't know if his wife was there or not, but pretty much talked with him and started the process of going. And then when it was time to close the deal, sign contracts and all that, then I went out there as well to meet him and his wife, and stuff like that. And, you know, they sign the contracts and everything. But Jordan, if you want to take it more, since you were the one actually talking with Jose and met with him in person.
Yeah. In our business, I'm acquisitions, man. I do
Right.
all acquisitions, the footwork. That's me. So with us, I deal with all the deals hands on. So I know them personally. Jose, at first, our first deal was Norfolk. That's in Texas. It's in Houston, Texas. So when I went out, I met him. He was a great guy. They was business owners. They owned a Hart's Chicken. I don't know if y'all know that out there. They got great chicken.
Yeah.
But they were business owners, and they wanted to move. So they wanted to move because they wanted to be closer to their business. You know what I mean? So normally we come into these situations, we get these deals, and they got some type of, their motivation is of needing the money. You know, they need something, they go through something in the household. It's all different type of motivations. But a lot of times is, man, I gotta get out of my house because I need this amount of money for X reason, or this, I can't repair the home for blah, blah, blah. But nothing was wrong with the home. It was a minor damages, you know, but the home was in good shape. So I'm coming to the man and I'm like, hey, what's going on, man? I'm trying to hear his pain and tell me what's going on, why you want to move, and you know what's going on, man. He's just like, hey, listen, man, you don't have to sell me, guy. My business is an hour and a half away, and I can't keep driving to that business. And I say, you know what? I completely understand. This is my business, and I'm driving an hour to you. So how do we work this out? Where do you want to go from here? How much are you asking for? He came with a number. We negotiated the price. We negotiated the prices all right. His numbers were too high. His numbers were too high in the beginning. I'll tell you how we got over that as well. So his numbers were too high in the beginning. But
if I may ask, how much was he asking?
Okay, he was asking for 200. He wanted 200,000 for the property. Okay, the property ARV around 280, if I'm not mistaken. ARV around 280. So I say so. Okay, well, this is what we can do. I can get with you at the 200. We can meet at the 200. I gave him an offer before. My first offer to him was 165. My first offer was at 165. We talked. We went over it back and forth. Oh no, I couldn't take that. This and that. You know, I could never do that. So I'm like, I understand. I understand. It's your property. You want to get top dollar for it, and it's not how it works with us. You know, because just like you're in business, I'm in business. We all have to. You have to leave happy. I have to leave happy. My end buyer has to be happy. That's just a part of business. And he completely understood because he's a business owner. So that was that was a thing that built us rapport. And so long story short, man, we locked the contract up actually. And we locked it up at, I want to say, was it 195? I think we locked him up at 195.
It was 195.
Yeah, we locked him up at 195. And we turned around. We had that property assigned in 3 days for 205, and we made 10 grand.
Right.
Right. Nice.
That was our first deal.
Okay, so that's the first deal, right?
That was our first deal. We made 10 grand. That's the week after we was about to quit.
Right. Yeah.
Wow, man, that's crazy. And then the second deal, how did that go?
And the second deal was something similar, man. He's a good guy. We did a lot with him as well. Man, all right, I'll go back to my first deal because our second deal closed, went to the closing table, and we got our checks cut before the first deal.
Right.
So they had a lot, man. We had a lot with that first deal, but it's real interesting. But my second deal, let me not skip over it. Our second deal was on the north side of Houston. It was a guy, he had like 12 dogs in his house. And he was ready to move, him and his new girlfriend. It was a house that he had with his first wife. His wife had passed. Him and his new girlfriend wanted to start something of their own. So they wanted to get out, man. I said, okay, let's help them get out. They want to get out and buy them a new property. So this is a part of of wholesaling, investing. I don't care what you do, but especially for wholesalers, where people are putting their real lives in your hands. He
Gotcha.
trusted us to buy his home, get his home sold for him, so he can pay for a new home for him and his wife, his new wife. So
Yeah.
for a wholesaler, a lot of people take deals and just they never complete them. But some things are serious. This is a serious business. It's real life for a lot of people. A
Yeah.
home, selling a home, buying a home, your biggest assets. Your biggest asset. So you got to take that serious and other people's life serious. So we
Gotcha.
did that for him. We made that happen. We locked him in at 197, I think. I want to say, because we had to
Yeah.
drop prices. A lot of times
Right.
we drop prices, man. We drop prices. We lock them in, and we'll have to drop it if we have to. Uh,
Right.
once we
His
once
was 190, I believe.
Yes, that's what it was. It was 190, and we made 13K off of him. We sold it at 203.
Wow.
Yep. Yep. We made 13K off that one.
So overall, you guys made like 23K out of those two deals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 deals. The week after.
Yeah, we got
Right.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm excited for you guys, and you guys, are a really good role model in terms of never giving up, continue, because sometimes we'll have clients that they don't see the returns in their second month, just like you guys were, and then they were like, man, I'm out, and then they don't want to consider going forward, and then they just lose their ROI because of that. But if they had continued, right, because just like you said, Jordan, we said 90 days, right, of transformation is when it takes us to able to optimize and do all those things and get the quality leads coming in, and also you're able to close more deals, right? Because I know that once you close one deal, it's easier for you. It's like a ripple effect. Once you close one deal, the other deals are coming, right? And that I've been seeing you with you guys, with your campaign and everything. And I know that you guys also considering now doing Google PPC with your campaign to make sure that you get more traction coming in. How's that going?
We haven't did the Google. We thinking
No, we
about.
hadn't done the Google.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hadn't started it yet. We're thinking about it, just like you said, just to bring more traction and start the ripple effect, just bringing them more
Yeah.
out, just bringing them more out there. When you close deals, you gotta reinvest into yourself. So that's
100%, 100%, 100%. And then with
We
you
have
guys,
a deal right now under contract as well.
Oh yeah,
what?
yeah. We got
Yeah.
one more on the contract.
Yeah.
That's a 15K or something.
15, yeah.
Okay, do tell, guys, do tell. Like, what's happening with the deal?
This is a
Oh,
sight unseen deal.
yeah.
This is
I was
sight
about to
unseen.
say
We still
sight
haven't sold.
unseen.
It's due
Wow.
to close on April the 8th. It's in Pasadena, Texas. It was a nice one. We've been just talking with her through the CRM. Man. We haven't. I mean, she hasn't answered phone calls. She doesn't want to talk.
Right.
She said, look,
She sent pictures.
yep, she sent pictures of the property, stuff like that. She has a tenant in the property, and
Right.
it was an inherited home. Her mom had the tenant and everything like that, but her mom passed, so
Oh man.
she didn't want to deal with it anymore or deal with tenants and stuff. The tenant is out today. Is actually their last day.
The
So
first. Yeah.
yep. So we're gonna go see it tomorrow. That's the goal. That's the goal to go actually see it tomorrow, and yeah, we're closing on the 8th, man. It's already the title company is all set up. That's a 15K assignment. My first buyer, my buyer from my first deal is also buying this deal.
Oh wow. Man, you guys are on fire, eh?
Yep.
So now let me ask you guys. Let's say now someone is on the fence of joining Hustle Media and running ads and do that. What would you say to that person who's on the fence? Like maybe not. What would you say to that person?
I would definitely say do it. It's no problem.
Yeah.
Hustle Media is great. Hustle Media has brought us from from zero to 35K and
Right.
$23,000 months. So it's like it's no problem with doing it. But before you just do anything blindly, you have your programs in order. That's what I
Right.
would say about Hustle Media. Hustle Media is going to work. They're going to work, but you have to have your programs in order. so you can also work as well. So everything can flow as one. You gotta have everything together, man. Everything has to be one.
All righty. Cheryl, what about you? Any thoughts on
Oh, the
that?
same. Yeah, the same thing. I would definitely tell them to move forward with Hustle Media and give it that go for it. And the biggest thing is, yes, they have to have their system and process and already up and knowing how they're going to run their process so it can work together with Hustle Media. But I would
Nice.
recommend Hustle Media for sure.
Nice, nice. And then what's your favorite, what's your favorite part of Hustle Media? What do you guys enjoy and take out of it? It's like, man, I love this part. I love this. What's your
I
favorite thing?
love waking up to that lead at my email in the morning.
Yeah.
Man. I love waking up to them leads, man. That random bing, and it's
Yeah.
a new lead. I love that new lead.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah,
goodness.
for sure.
All righty. No, guys, I thank you so much for jumping in this call and sharing your experience with us. We really appreciate it, and we're looking forward, to get you guys more deals. I know you guys are on fire right now, but just like I said, that ripple effect, man. And then you guys have your guys, things under control, and going forward, we know that you're gonna get leads and stuff like that. Because the thing is, once you pass the 90-day transformation that we call it, afterwards it's easier because the thing is we know your campaign, we know what's working in your market, we know all those things, and then it's easy for us to optimize and you guys get those quality leads coming in, and then you guys will be closing those deals. So going forward now, I'm just looking at, I just seeing a bright future for you guys. So
Yep.
but keep doing what you guys are doing, and I look forward for those check-ins as well, just to see things how things are going. And you guys have been doing great in terms of using the CRM properly, moving those leads, following up with the leads. I'm very impressed in how you guys are doing things. So well done, guys. Keep crushing it.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thanks.
All righty. Any last words before I let you guys go?
Let's just go, man. Let's rock, man. No last words, man. Let's go. We going back to business. We getting back to business.
I love your energy, man. I love your energy. But
Mhm.
Cheryl, any last words before I let you guys go?
Hey, just keep it going. Just keep it coming. That's all.
Keep it going. Keep it
Yes.
coming. All righty. All right, guys. Take care and then keep crushing it. And then, yeah, look forward to see your wins.
I will.
All
Will
right.
do. Will do.
All right.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.